Hi, I'm Mark Dias, and welcome. 192 left in the Game Boy circuit. Let's see what we got. The one of today is... Ooh, getting spicy. 50. This probably won't last long anyway, because pretty much mostly bad games are left other than RPGs. Well, or unknown games, that is. RC is Disney, obviously. Doki Denki Studio, interesting. THQ. Oh my god, loud. So goddamn loud. This is like... Okay, I need to turn this down a little bit more in my headset, because it is bad. Granosaurus. I never liked Piglet, truthfully. I understood, because I grew up watching this. I understood it. Now, Roo. There you go. I guess one player, two player. Let's go check out Eeyore's Dream. Or apparently it's blocked by Stardust. So I guess we have to go to Pooh's Dream. Why are you throwing cookies? Okay. First of all, this game is ugly. Like, really ugly. Music's interesting. I don't know if it's necessarily Winnie the Pooh. So far, this game is about as non-threatening as you get. How many cookies do I have? Half of the requisite cookies. Okay, so I need a stick. A lollipop stick, sure. Alright, I think we've had enough of this. The music is just, like, it's not bad, it's just, I know this game is going to have zero conflict, and I'm fine with zero conflict games, it's just generally unappealing, and it's so far one long fetch quest. So let's play something else, something at least remotely entertaining. Remotely. You know what, I'll just do the next 50 down. Because we've got to get through this category anyway. Let's see what it is. Artoon and Hudson. Also, I just hate that graphical style. It's just so ugly. Speaking of ugly, like, why do people think that this game looks good? It looks terrible. Why does your head keep blowing up? Okay, so your grandpa was captured. Why does his head, like, blow up? It's weird. Control in this is goofy. What the fuck? Okay. It's goddamn empty. The worst part is, I think there's other games in this category, like Pinobi. Okay. I wonder if I was supposed to do that or supposed to talk to him. Probably not. You usually can't kill things you're supposed to talk to. The whole game locks up and then you deal with like 10 minutes of story dump. My cord was like wrapped around my foot. Okay. So you stung Cricket, And now his face fills your dreams. And it makes you angry. You're like a serial killer. Because last time I checked, if you sting a cricket, it dies. Like... Just putting that out there. Okay, could you let me control my character? Oh my god. Thank you. I just want to collect 100 of these things. Flowers. Nothing happens. It just goes down a little bit. Oh, they slowly run out? Okay. This game is boring. Moving on. Gonna be a lot of bad games. I can tell you that right now. Right meow. So, hopefully I can dump through a lot of these shoddy games. No. No. Thank you. Can't type today. Okay. Negative 12 of 8. More puzzle games. Yeah, it's pretty much just going to be puzzle games. That's what, Pinobi? Yeah, Pinobi Wings of Adventure. I'm sure you'll find that in any used bin in any store that sells UBA games. Alright, hold on 2 seconds. Alright, there we go. All comfy now. Okay. Oh no, is this like another Mario pinball?
Super Mario Ball.
Didn't I already play this? Yeah, I totally played this. Fuck this game. This game was garbage. Let's see. Let's get down there and delete that. And then I'll play the next one. Hold on. Everything freaked out. Calm down, it's okay. We can do this. I guess it's always gonna freak out. Yeah, shut up. Oh, I already know what this is. Puzzle game with a high-tech Capcom logo? There's only one thing it can be.
Capcom.
Yep. I thought I already played Super Puzzle Fighter. I'm gonna play my usual. Chun-Li's easy. Best is when she gets a big combo, then you can just like smash it all down and gain a lot. There. And here we go. Actually, I should put it over here. Oh, it missed. Shit. I was not paying attention. Should still be hitting a lot. Well balanced puzzle game. Almost an all clear. But how are you not dead? Should put the blue on that side. I thought I was going to get a bigger combo than that. Although I should have gotten it the first chain. Here. Shit, that's not good. That's not good. Whoa. Oh shit. God damn it. Almost had it. I do like that the competition in this game is interesting because it's all based on random, like what you can do. Pretty sure I played it already though. Unless I just had, oh, I did it the wrong way. Oh well. Yeah, I'm doing it bad. Let's just get rid of this. I think Dan is probably the worst in this. I'll probably just play until I lose again, because it's not. I mean, it's Puzzle Fighter, and I'm pretty sure I played it before, but I guess I just have two. Oh god. Asshole. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm too asleep to actually play better. I think in my last one I did a lot better. We've all seen Puzzle Fighter. I need to move that, because I will play that again. Although, I will have... I mean, I have the disc around here somewhere for the original PlayStation 1 version. That is not at all where I look for that. So, at some point in my PlayStation, I will actually get that. So, since once again, we've been foiled by repeats. I mean, I guess it's better repeats than... Then let's do the next one. Super Collapse. Isn't this... Is this Pokemon Puzzle League, or is this like the Columns rip? Oh. This one. You. Yeah, 3 or more. Hey, jerk. Basically, it's the pick on one color game. That's really annoying. Okay, well, that's fair enough. I know you can get it all clear, pretty sure, in this game. Yeah, there we go. Easy enough. Those are awful bowling sounds. I know there's a game, like a filthy casual game that is basically Collapse, but it's like you have to get it. It's like the Collapse puzzle mode, and you have to get it right like every time. And if you run out of pieces, it just sucks. Like they're like, oh, well, you had a piece left over. Try again. Oh, that draw sucked. Almost. Yep, waiting for you. I know there's probably a better strategy for this, but eh. I guess that's what that klaxon. Klaxon sounds are so annoying. I mean, that's literally the point of a klaxon, is to be as annoying as possible. I would appreciate if this game would hurry up. I could go with this being about like 2 times faster. Yeah, that annoying sound. Should've gone for the blues instead. Oh well. Oh. Oh, we need to get rid of all that. Yeah, it's basically like that. That sucks. And last night I finished watching... Oh god, what was it? Something... and the Fleet? Oh my god. I don't know, it's like some mecha anime. Oh god, I can't remember the title. But it's basically about a guy, it's on Netflix, but it's about this guy who works for this, works as a mech pilot to fight these things called the Hideyouse, or whatever. It was pretty good. I mean, it's one of those, there seems to be like a trend of these like short but sweet animes where they are interesting, but then they just kind of cut off. So you're kind of like, okay, sure. And I just don't know how to take them because they're like really short. I guess it's like the whole like Attack on Titan theory, like just do something short and sweet and people go rabid for it because they want more. Can't delete white ones. Throwing me for a loop here, game. So how do you get rid of the white ones? Especially when it keeps putting white ones out at the end. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, because you basically targeted that one area for, what, 6 turns? Alright, well, let's try the other one. Hold on. I need to go grab a tissue, hold on. Alright, there we go. Much better. Much better. Anyway. Must be like next to impossible to get it all clear in this. Interesting, though. So I guess if they touch, it's over. Yeah, so overall I have to say that show, I have to look it up. It's pretty good. It borrows a lot heavily from a lot of other older animes, which is nice. But it's like weird because there's no, I don't know. It's like they couldn't finish writing out characters, I guess. Because some characters are really underdeveloped, and it feels like either they made the series and the actual manga ended, or something, but it's like, I don't know. Come on, this upper one is screwing with me. There we go. Alright, I think we've played enough Collapse. Yeah, this one I think is the one that you need, or the puzzle mode. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, my allergies just been killing me. Because it like rained, and now it's not raining, so... Alright, let's annihilate red. Oh, balls. Oh no, that might be okay. No, it's not. Oh. You can delete white ones in this. I guess there just has to be enough of a group of them or something? Okay. So, how in the hell? Ah, interesting. Oh, burns. Let's try that one more time. Right there. Yep. Oh, God. I think I failed this. Now. Fuck. Close. Oh well. That's enough. No. That's enough of this. Pretty good. I'd play it again. Wait a minute. I think we got rid of more than that. Let's see. No, stop picking the wrong... I'm like dumb today. Because I totally picked the wrong folder twice in a row. Dude. Alright, and then how many are left in here? 51. So we put these together because it bothers me. Seven. All right, at a 187. Nope. Alright, so 176. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Take a gander. Knowing my luck, it's going to be like a... somehow have another Legend of Zelda game. Okay, 9th of 20. Ninth of 20. Jesus. I'm not all here today. Okay, this is a broken one. So let's see what that was first. Oh, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is broken. Oh. Oh, too bad. Goodbye. So let's do the next one. Which of course freaks everything out. Lunar Legend. I'm pretty sure Lunar Legend was good. I don't know if I'll play through it. Because it's like a few steps down from the Sega CD version. Cards. It's also kind of awful hearing this version of the music. I'll tell you this, it's better than the PSP version. I wonder what the differences are in this. So it looks like they took stills from Sega CD and did it. It was at least interesting. Oh, that's different. I highly doubt this game has bromides. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can even search stuff. Whoa. Hit points, 50 magic points. Escape from dungeon. Do they really need exclamation points behind everything? You know, the original Lunar had like such a charm. It's unfortunate. I can't tell if that's the PlayStation or the original version. It looks like the PlayStation version because of the way the shrine thing's set up. Let's see if he plays a harp or an ocarina. Then we'll know. Yeah, because I think this is based after the PlayStation one. Yep, ocarina. I just didn't like the PlayStation one as much as I liked the original. Like I liked some of the added things, like adding Royce and the other mages, or the other... Yeah, the other mages, they're mages, all the same. And adding a little bit more at the end, but like, I don't know. I feel like the pace and like the kind of darkness in the first one made a lot more sense. Although there's annoying things like fixing the Muriad Bridge, which that was like so frustrating for me when I was younger. That was weird. Why are you here? You should be at the old hag's place. I guess they just amend things in this? Because Nash doesn't see the dragon. What? They've changed a lot in this. But Nash never wanted to become a Dragon Master. This is weird. I gotta see what he has equipped first. Knife, clothes, cloth hat, ocarina. Yes. Like Nash would ever say that. Ow. Ugh. See, the PSP version of Lunar, I absolutely did not like at all. They changed way too much, and I talked, like, at a convention, the developers were there, and they talked about it, and I asked them which galleon they're going with. I literally said, like, are you going with the weird, kind of gayish galleon or not? And they were like, what? Like, they were confused. It's like, look, in the original, Galleon was just evil, and in the PlayStation version, like, I get that they were trying to show that he's a person and trying to, like, make him seem like a red herring, so it'd be more of a betrayal. But I wondered which version they were going with, and they were just, like, completely dumbfounded, and I was like, oh my god. And then I played the demo of the game. Awful. Like, Dragon Song levels of awful. Like, I always mention Lunar Dragon Song. Lunar Dragon Song was terrible. And one of the things that made Lunar so great was just wandering the world and fighting and stuff. And just this kind of like, oh look, let's check everything out. I mean, at least they got his last name right. But we'll need him to cross the river anyway. Unless they cut that part out too. And the reason why is that Quark wouldn't take that shit. Yeah, random encounters. Let's see his magic. Riot. One enemy rank. Okay. Yeah, that's the other thing too. They did battles like Final Fantasy instead of like the original. Which I like the original because you could tactically move people around to put them in certain places. Just a lot of them. But it just like, it takes the strategy out of combat when you do that. Like Lunar had such an interesting move around combat system. And they added cards to it too. Like, I didn't mind the difference between random encounters and non-random encounters, but I don't know. It just, when you do this, it doesn't feel like Lunar. Like, if that's how you can explain it. Alright, but I think that's all I'm going to play of this. I was going to go see Quark, but I don't know, I just don't like this combat system. Like, everyone else has done this combat system, it's been done to death. Like, one of the few examples of this done right is like in like later Final Fantasies, and even some earlier Final Fantasies did it right in a way, although Final Fantasy 1 was kind of mean with it. But like Lunar, it was all about positioning your characters and considering that enemies have like a range of attack. This one just makes you susceptible to said attack instead of like putting Alex or Kyle out somewhere where they can repeatedly get hit, or use Jessica as a dummy to get hit by a magic. Like, it takes a strategy element out of the game, which I don't appreciate. Because Lunar, I loved, like, yeah, sure, it wasn't a lot. But, like, take, for example, like, fleeing around the Trouble Truffler and being able to do that. And then, like, you know, you flee to an area and then to get away from him, and then he doesn't have the movement to catch up with you. Like, small strategies like that incurred in the game made it a lot better. But like the PSP version, and apparently this version too, ruined it. And I guess the combat is one of those things that I liked in it. Like, there was an interest between like juggling enemies between you and like having your forward line and trying to protect the people in the back. Like, I don't know, it felt like more realistic combat, and like having to walk up to enemies and things like that. Like, I don't know, this just kind of pisses on it. I mean, not saying that that isn't, like, Lunar Legend isn't a good game, it's just not at all what I would want. I mean, I'll put it aside, it's a good game, more than likely. It's just, I've already played the other Lunar, both Lunars. Didn't I play Sega CD Lunar? Or no, not Sega CD, PlayStation 1 Lunar? Maybe I scrapped it. I don't remember. But anyway, it's a good game, it's just the constant remakes of it, they took away more and more stuff that made it a really good game. And that's kind of a problem, because really that's one of those things. Like, it's, I don't know, the strategy in Lunar was very good, and like taking that away just hurts. It's like Lunar Eternal Blue, like half of the things in combat are humorous or meant to be interesting. And I think there was a PSP port of that as well that was really bad. Like, really bad. But I don't know if that was just a demo because Lunar didn't do well, or was it on the DS? But either way, they got rid of the whole treasure hunting thing. They got rid of like a lot of Ruby's lines in the beginning. They cut out Null's cameo in it, and they cut out like a whole ton of other stuff that was just unnecessary. Maybe I read an article on it. I don't know. I've played enough versions of Lunar Eternal Blue that it really, they just like ripped the soul out of the game, and that's a problem for me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I guess because I have such like an attachment to Lunar, because it was like the first, well, other than Phantasy Star 4. Phantasy Star 4 was really good. Phantasy Star 2 was okay. I always get near the end and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. But anyway, or I get stuck in the beginning and then I'm like, screw this game. But Lunar was such a beautiful game from beginning to end, that it's really hard. Like, I mean, I played the original Lunar probably like 20 plus times. And then the PlayStation version I played at least 5 times, and the Eternal Blue for both of them. Although Eternal Blue I got later. I got it when I had a Sega CD, but I had already gotten a Jaguar. Well, long story short, I traded a Super Nintendo and my TurboGrafx. My TurboGrafx barely worked. For a Jaguar and the complete library of Jaguar games, and I played through it, and I enjoyed the Jaguar at the time, but I picked up Lunar Eternal Blue when I traded in some games for the Jaguar to, was it Babbage's? I think it was Babbage's. They had like a deal where you could trade in a group of games and they would repackage them. And I had all the box and everything for them. I traded it in and I got Lunar Eternal Blue with box and everything, never been opened, pristine condition. And I think I also got some other late game for the Sega CD. Let me see something real quick. just out of curiosity. Even though this is kind of a waste. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe it was No, I got Adventures of Willy Beamish pretty early. Let's see. Black Hole Assault I already had. Brutal Paws of Fury I got for like a birthday gift. Oh no, Bram Stoker's Dracula I got, and then I went to return it to Blockbuster, and they said that they've discontinued Sega CD games, and the guy told me to keep it. It wasn't Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. I already had Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Definitely not Chuck Rock 2, because I rented that game once and hated it. And Cliffhanger. Ooh, I might play Cliffhanger at some time. It's awful. Let's see. Demolition Man was awful. Dragon's Lair I hated. Dune? Maybe it was Dune. No, it wasn't Dune. Dungeon Explorer, Dungeon Master 2. Maybe it was Earthworm Jim Special Edition. I know I had Earthworm Jim Special Edition. Or was it Eye of the Beholder? I got a weird RPG thing. Let me see. Heart of the Alien, Ground Zero Texas. Heimdall. Heimdall was pretty good. It wasn't great. Oh god, Jurassic Park. Best Jurassic Park game ever. Other than the PC slash Super Nintendo one, which is pretty good. Sega Genesis ones were good too, but nowhere near as good as, like, nothing really compared to that Jurassic Park on Sega CD. Might and Magic 3? No, that didn't come out US. I had that on PC. Let's see. Oh my god, what is... I definitely got Night Trap at launch, so it's not that. Panic? No, it definitely was not that. Definitely not Power Factory featuring CNC Music Factory. Road Rash is pretty good. Definitely was not Secret of Monkey Island. I've never been a fan of Monkey Island. What was the second arcade collection? I don't remember. No, I had that one. 4-in-1, 5-in-1. Oh, it just added Super Monaco? Yeah, okay. Yeah, too bad Shadowrun never came to America. Because Shadowrun for Sega CD is apparently very, very, very good. Maybe it was Wing Commander. Or Vey. It may have been Vey. It may have been Vey. How's it going, Nicodem? Sorry, I was reminiscing over Sega CD games because I was trying to figure out what other game I got, and you just missed Lunar Legend, which was a total disappointment. They ruined the combat. It's like Final Fantasy combat instead of like Lunar's strategic combat. And I have one more random to get to. And like, it's weird, they just like cut out whole story bits. So it's like, okay. Let's see. Alright, well I was going to do this one first, which I had sitting in my random before I got questioned, and then I'll do 160. So what I will do is I'll put this as 160. And also, what was it? Something didn't work. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories didn't work. Which I'm almost thankful for, because Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is a piece of shit. Huge piece of shit. Anyway, this one, since it's a fighting game, will probably be rather short-lived. It's not terrible. Like, if you've never played Lunar, that's fine. It's probably good. Like, I could see someone really loving it. But for me, it's like, after playing Sega CD, I don't want to deal with it. Soul Bad Guy, that's a great name. Potemkin. Viken. Chip Zenf. Milla Rage. Random Chinese characters or Japanese characters. Axel Io. Johnny. Kai. Faust. May. I've never been a fan of the Guilty Gear. I just don't think they're very good. And also, I'll play Faust, because he's creepy. Thanks for showing those moves too quick. I played a demo for the... what is it? The new 2D fighter game. Was it BlazBlue? That was really good. But I've never been able to get into Guilty Gear. Every time I've ever played it, someone just does a move and instant kills me in the beginning. Just like, yep, no problem. Like, why would you... okay, sure. Sure. I think it doesn't appeal to me because it's like... first off, I don't like... That was kind of cool. In my honest opinion, I really think that 2D fighters are dead. Like, BlazBlue is decent if you really, really need one. I really like that. But from what I've played of Guilty Gear, it is not my thing. Like, I don't know. I think Marvel vs. Capcom 2, like, BlazBlue was decent. But, I mean, again, I felt like it was already too little too late. I mean, I like the idea of BlazBlue, and I think it's a great idea, but not my thing. I'm frankly like a Tekken Soul Calibur fan. Like, I loved Tekken, and then they went and ruined it with, like, button mash characters. Because the Dark Resurrection or whatever just added a whole bunch of characters who are just literally... Oh, now it's actually feeling like Guilty Gear. Okay. A bunch of characters that were like Eddie Gordo, like, requires no skill to actually play. You could just mash buttons like, forget the girl's name. She has the stage with all the balloons and stuff. But, awful. Alright, I think we've seen enough of this game. It's Guilty Gear. Yep, it's Guilty Gear. Let's move on. We can get on with our lives. Guilty Gear is Guilty Gear. I mean, if you've seen any 2D fighter, you've pretty much seen Guilty Gear. I mean, let's be serious here. Like, other than, like, actually, I won't even say that the instant KO moves are original, because Eternal Champions did that. Eternal Champions was dumb. My cousin. I think I hate Eternal Champions and a lot of older 2D fighters is because I was awesome at Time Killers, and I loved Time Killers, and then Mortal Kombat was, like, a lot of fun, and then playing any 2D fighters with my cousin is just torture. Like, he is freaking awful. Like, you're like, oh, I'm gonna punch you, and then he's like, oh, nope, I just did 3 super moves, goodbye. Like, oh, your health hasn't finished draining yet. It will in a second. Yeah, Guilty Gear X. Goodbye. Also, I mean, fighting games on Game Boy Advance, gross. Oh, I already see what this is. I don't know. I've always liked the 3D fighters. You could actually, like, dodge, where you only have, like, just block. I know somebody's going to, I'm just gonna say this right now, I don't really like the Worms games, and I have a lot of friends who love them, and they play them online, like, all the time. And, like, when it came out for 360, they were like, oh my god, this is the best game ever. And they used to just play it non-stop. And I never really got the appeal of it at all. Like, I guess it's just something about it that I just not really into. Like, I tried playing it, not my thing. And also, I mean, the shine of it really is the multiplayer, because all of them play the story just to learn how to do things in the game. I never played the story. I was just like, eh. So, I don't know. I don't imagine playing the single player would be very fun. Most of the time, all they did was bitch about the main story, how it's, or the arcade mode, whatever. That it wasn't very fun. But let's see this. I like him. Game. Alright, well, this one's kind of broken, so let's see the other one. Alright, let's try, since the other one froze, to open this, because there are 2 of them. Yeah, but that's the thing is multiplayer is where Worms shine. Oh yeah, the temporary download. Okay, well I guess both Worms games are broken, so that was fun. Let's do the next one down. I used to do that with Puyo. Puyo Pop Fever. That was a great game on the DS. Yar's Revenge, Asteroids, and Pong. Let's play some Yar's Revenge. Oh, okay. Isn't Yar's Revenge where you just destroy all of his shield? Okay, I destroyed all your shield. Just like run into him. Okay. I don't remember a lot of these old Atari games. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want to go down. Son of a bitch. Does it just loop now? I think the funny part about Yar's Revenge is that there's like a whole backstory to Yar's Revenge. Like there was a whole media blitz for the game. Yeah, I don't think it's broken. I think it's just an Atari game. Atari games always felt like they were broken. But I watched the whole thing about, like, the things that Atari did that were way ahead of their time. And, like, this whole convoluted backstory for Yar's Revenge. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need to say. All you need to see. Oh, apparently they have different game types. Let's see game type 3. I guess I actually need to destroy all of his shield. I thought in the original was Yar's Revenge, you didn't actually need to do that. I thought you just need to get close enough. Nope, apparently you do. was dumb. And then show off half a second of asteroids. Oh wow, that's annoying. This feels exactly like the Game Boy Asteroids, which I used to play quite frequently. Oh god, you almost shot me. That's really rude of you! Rude. I still remember there being a lot more asteroids. Well, whatever. You've seen one level of asteroids, it's all pretty much the same. So let's see again. What else is below that? No, actually I'll just delete it. Yeah, just go ahead and delete it. Let's go back to the GBA list. There's too much going on there to deal with that. I know all the successive like asteroids games, like other than I think the PlayStation 2, Xbox, like Atari Action Pack or whatever, all of them said that like copyright Atari. But now I think Atari's gone forever. I think all their stuff is just gone. Oh, I have to check the totals in a minute. Because I know things are off because I got multiple games gone. Alright, well you asked for it. Because I already saw what this game is. And I guess we're probably just going to get them all out of the way, which will be like 15 games gone. Just FYI. Yep, you've reached the Yu-Gi-Oh block. I have to press start? That's weird. Blue Eyes White Dragon might be an idea. I can't play as Weevil. Magician Girl. No, it's Blue Eyes White Dragon, baby.
Who wants to lose first?
So this is gonna be a Yu-Gi-Oh board game.
My turn. Your card's destroyed.
I don't know what any of this means. Yeah, just do that. Kaiba was crushed by it.
It's my turn.
I can barely read this text. The text in this is goddamn awful. I have no idea what I'm doing.
My turn.
It's all the creeps.
turn. My turn.
What the hell, man?
My turn.
This is a board game, as in I'm already bored of it. And this text is like, ugh. Whoever designed this text needs to be hit with a stick, like really hard in the leg. He did eat me. That's how he got his life points back. He just devoured me. Because apparently everybody can move but me. I assume I guess I just like coat the dice in monsters and then roll or something. I don't know.
It's my turn.
Yeah, this is awful. Let's just stop this because we have a whole block of terrible Yu-Gi-Oh games to get through. 98% of the Yu-Gi-Oh games were awful. Oh good, it's broken. Yay! 2 Yu-Gi-Oh games down. I think I did a block of other Yu-Gi-Oh games, but this is like the puzzle Yu-Gi-Oh games, as opposed to the RPG Yu-Gi-Oh games, or the action Yu-Gi-Oh games. Let's not confuse all of them. Yeah, sure, I don't think I've ever played this, so I don't know why there'd be data. Unless it's like living off of some other data. I already see the blue eyes white dragon back there. Yeah, whatever. Let's just... Whatever. I don't care. Just get to playing. Can we get to a point where I actually play people? Lint Greendale? That's a great name. Quick! Punch him in the face! I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so I assume the box is where you put things, like when you're done with them. Oh, god damn it. Like, I don't know. Whoa, cursor, stop being crazy. Okay, can we like get to the game part? Thank you. Jesus. I have to press B 3 times. god, this cursor. I don't know what's happening in this. Let's choose this guy, and I guess we're supposed to pick up light colors or something. Let's do it like this. Let's at least try to reach the computer, because I guess this is like games like Zombies where you like, oh, what the, damn. I guess you can change shapes or something. I was unaware of it. Twin-headed dragon, yes. Alright, come on. So I guess when the dungeons connect, you actually start fighting. I can... How do you do that? I want to know. Pumpkin King of Ghosts? Yes. Yeah, Curse of Dragon. Yeah, I want the Pumpkin King Ghosts. So how do you get to, like, scramble stuff? Good, one more and I can reach him. This music is way too hyped for like a board game. And that like doot 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 in the background is really annoying. Let's do him and this guy. Attack him. Whoa! Whoa, cursor. Jesus. Alright, so none of my guys can move. Do I like not have movement points or something? Okay. I guess something rolled bad? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Unless when you connect them, it like fails your turn. I'd really like to get to like some sort of attack phase. Unless I got like some sort of penalty thing. Like, no. What does this do? Why can't anything move? What is wrong with this game? Alright, I'm gonna do one more turn. Let's see what happens. Alright, I don't like those two. Let's do a Mystical Elf. Why can't anything move? What kind of dumb game is this? Is it just gonna do the same thing over again? Alright, when is anything going to happen? Alright, how about not you? Will this actually give me like a monster thing to move? Yeah, let's go Mystical Elf. Okay, we really don't need that. Okay, yeah, fuck this game. This game sucks. Like, nothing's happening. Like, I get what it's trying to do, but... Oh my god. Seriously, get to the fucking point. Next Yu-Gi-Oh game. Jesus. It's just like, nothing's happening. Like, I get it if you're trying to roll and then you set up like a dungeon structure and then, like, if you connect, then you, like, combat starts. But that was just, like, what the fuck? Like, nothing could move, nothing could attack. Okay, Cursor, you need to stop being crazy. Uh-oh, we've got animated stuff. Someone showed me the rules and I tried to play a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I still don't understand it. It was overly complex. And, like, contextual. I've always preferred Magic the Gathering because it makes sense. Because there's, like, a strict turn order. Now I put this Monster card in here like so. Why do I have 2 Ks? I thought I only had 1. Lousy. These games are giving me a headache. Yep, don't care. Yu-Gi-Oh, 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 Yu-Gi-Oh story. This is the best way to play these kind of games. Oh my god. Oh no, someone's going to summon Exodia. Run for your lives. This is the railway station. Yeah. Really. The Abridged series is the best. I control the tide. Its ebb and its flow. I win. I don't know what I picked. Sure, numbers. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna play like one battle that... The fuck? Oh, I guess the numbers on them are their attack? Okay. Good. Get that shit out of here. Should just use that. Now that I've effectively nuclear bombed the field. Okay, so I guess I have to end turn. I need a tribute. Fuck. Okay, fuck this game. We only have 2 more to go. 2 more to go! Oh, God, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I mean, even the tutorials for some of the games don't make any sense. They're just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I am T. Gardner, a friend of Yugi. Let's pick green. Green is boss. Okay. Who's that? Bakura. Let's go for pink hair. Kai by bow. Let's go for green again. Yeah, in your face! Yeah, duel time. How do you like that? I don't really care. Okay, the scrolling background is too much. Oh, this one actually discusses phases. Oh, you can actually view it. Okay, this game is already more competent than like no, go back, god damn it. Thank you. Sure. And it actually looks like it's thinking. Okay. I don't get the standby phase. I don't think that'll work right now. How do I get out of this phase? I don't really want it in a defensive position. Yeah, enter battle phase. Yeah, attack the shit out of him. Okay, so I give it credit to this game that it's actually competent. This game at least tries to, like, show you what to do. And, you know, you can actually view the card instead of guessing it. Yeah, you have quite a lot of attack. So what? Yeah, it kind of explains stuff. So I guess tribute is just to get better stuff. Can I like set and then tribute? Okay, yeah, so let's activate it. You've activated my trap card. Yeah, let's enter battle phase. Nice. Oh yeah, pound you down. Now he's gonna be like, summon Exodia! Destroy everything you have! I don't understand main phase 2. I guess it's if you have other magic or restorative things. I don't know. Or like, that's when you do like fusions and larger stuff. Another one of these assholes? Ooh, Enchanting Mermaid. Ooh la la. It's just... Can we like set you? Alright, I should be able to kill him. No problem. Yeah, let's enter battle phase. Let's just kill these dickhole enemies. Although the one thing I do like in Magic the Gathering is you can choose what takes what. Like, you can choose which card to defend with. Yeah, whatever. Just end my turn. If I actually beat someone in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh, I will be surprised. Are you gonna summon another one of those elf jerks? It's also weird that they don't, like, attack back. Give me something good. Tiger Axe. Get rid of him. I don't like him. Because at this point, it's pretty much just who has more cards out on the field, considering you can only summon one at a time. I think that's what makes Magic the Gathering so interesting. Why did it... Oh, I guess that is the card I have out. Interesting. I wonder why they never attacked it. The music in this is actually not irritating. I mean, it's a little repetitive, and I'd probably turn it off or mute the Game Boy Advance while playing it, but still. Defense 0, Clown Zombie. You really are just annoying. See, like, how can a monster have 0 defense and attack and not get attacked back? It's like my monster just stood there like an asshole, like, yep, you can kill me. What's this? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and summon that. Well, obviously that one. What? How